Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. You ready to create with the newest Softlex Company design kit, Fabulous Flamingo? And if this kit is still available, I will go ahead and leave a link down below in the description, as well as the current kits from softlexcompany.com. So I am mostly using beads that came in this kit, either exclusive items in the kit or from the Bedoria bead mix. And then this beautiful bead here is a 14 millimeter mother of pearl pink color rounds. And then I'm just adding in this little like opal connector because I just kind of want to make a simple and sweet necklace, perfect for summertime, but just kind of give it that dressy look as well. We are using the turquoise wire that came in the kit. I think you could also use the quartz or even maybe like one of the metallic colors, kind of give it like a sand and sea color vibe, or you can use the pink tourmaline. You're going to need two 2x2s, one head pin, and one eye pin. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And also down below in the description, I will link the tutorial playlist for all other designs and creations I created with the Fabulous Flamingo Softlex Company Design Kit. Let's start creating. So we're just going to add our mother of pearl bead onto a head pin. And then we're just going to make a simple loop on our head pin. And I am using my tool, the one-step looper, so I get the perfect loop every time. We're just going to slide it into our tool and give it a squeeze. We're just going to set that off to the side for just a moment. I'm going to bring in my round nose pliers, and this is just kind of that extra step. You want to make sure that your loop is completely closed. You don't want to lose any embellishments. Now we're just going to bring in our eye pin. With our round nose plier, we're just going to gently open the eye pin. And you could attach these together with jump rings, but just for this design, I'm going to attach them together, and then we're going to close it. We're going to add on our little bead. This kind of reminds me of the Pantone Color of the Year Peach Fuzz for last year. And then we're just going to add that into our looper tool and give it a squeeze. And you did get two of the mother of pearl beads in the kit, so I think this would be super cute as earrings. And now we're just going to add in our little opal connector. And it already has jump rings on it, so I'm just going to open up the top part of my eye pin and connect it to that bottom jump ring and give it a close. And then if your eye pin or head pin little connection point won't close all the way, just kind of grab your plier. We're just going to do our basic bead stringing. And when I'm doing my bead stringing, I like to keep it on the spool of Softlex. It just kind of acts as a bead stopper. So we're going to add in these adorable turquoise glass beads, and they were exclusive in the kit. And then one more of our little beads from our Bedoria bead mix. Just love this color palette that they selected for it. Just so pretty, perfect for summer. And once we have our little rondelle on, we're just going to slide on our jump ring on top of our connector. You can tell that there's enough spacing. So once we have our beads, we're just going to add on our little connector, add on another rondelle bead, a turquoise, a rondelle, and a turquoise. So very minimal on the bead stringing, and then we have that elegance of the pendant. When I create summer designs, I kind of want a little minimal style necklace or design, or just something lightweight. So a couple options is you could just leave this as is, maybe add a 2x2 if you didn't want your beads to move, and just leave your Softlex wire to show in your design. But we're just going to attach our Softlex wire to a very fine link dainty cable chain. And I'm not going to put a clasp on this. So we're just going to add in our 2x2, still keeping our beads on the spool on one side. We're going to add on our 2x2 to our Softlex wire. And then directly to one of the links on the chain. We're going to pass back through our 2x2. We want just a little bit of wiggle room so that our chain can move freely. And you're going to see your beautiful soft flex wire in your design. We're going to take our pliers and give it a little squeeze. This is going to flatten our 2x2, keep everything nice and secure. Then we're going to round our pliers and squeeze again. This is going to give it a more professional finish and kind of make it look like a little bead. We have just a little bit of soft flex wire. So we have just a little bit of extra soft flex wire. I'm just going to take my pliers and just trim. Now we're just going to slide all of our beads down. And we're just going to cut a good workable length from the spool. And also by working on the spool is a great way to prevent you from wasting your soft flex if you put too much. So we'll just do the same thing, add on our 2x2, and then attach it to the other sided chain. And if you ever wanted to adjust the length of your necklace, you could just cut one of the links of chain and attach a clasp. And then we're just going to pass back through our 2x2. And if you have just a little bit of soft flex wire, you can always bring in your round nose pliers just to kind of act as that helping hand. So you have your soft flex, pass back through your 2x2. We're just going to take our pliers again and squeeze and rotate. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for all other tutorials featuring the Softflex Company Design Kit, as well as the products used in this video and the current Softflex Company Design Kit. Have an awesome day.